So Israel has struck and decimated a lot of the largest gas field in the entire world. Now, I want to be very clear about something. This is a gas field, it's a natural gas field. This is not an oil field. This is not going to stop, Iranian oil exports. This is gas. And even though this shouldn't have much of an impact on the global oil trade, the fact of the matter is global oil traders are already very spooked by this war that's ongoing. Now, this will definitely have an impact on global natural gas trade, LNG, LPG. Not quite sure how it will affect the oil trade because you got to keep in mind, globally, oil is traded by traders, not necessarily experts. And there's a lot of chatter on the internet at the moment, people predicting oil's just going to go through the roof because of this. This won't fundamentally change the supply and demand, situation ongoing with oil. It just won't. This is a natural gas field. It also won't likely have a massive impact on our natural gas prices here in the United States. Our market is very localized, but you could definitely see some upward pressure on natural gas prices just because of this, just because of human behavior and the way people respond to things. As far as the supplies of natural gas in this country, really won't have any impact on it whatsoever. We're already exporting as much of it as we possibly physically can, so it's not like we can suddenly increase those exports quickly. The purpose of this attack here is to try to decimate Iran's ability to just run their country. They were already in the middle of an energy crisis. Almost all of their electricity is produced with natural gas. Take away their natural gas, you take away all of their electricity. But you cannot set aside the fact that Israel attacking Iran's energy infrastructure could be met with a response. Because by hitting the Strait of Hormuz and trying to stop shipments of oil globally through that strait, that would be a retaliation, that would impact other people's energy ability. And as I told you from the beginning, the longer this goes on and the worse it gets, the more likely it is we're going to get into extreme energy inflation here in the United States. We're not there yet, but this is still escalating. It is not slowing down. Markets will open later this evening, and I am going to be watching closely what happens in pre-market trading because there's a lot of chatter in the industry about oil prices going through the roof. I'm not yet convinced because trying to, figure out what traders are going to do in somewhat unprecedented times is nearly impossible. But if that is the sentiment among a lot of those people, and a lot of those people being traders, it doesn't look good for oil prices unless you like them going way high. So I will certainly be updating you guys tonight when markets open, later on overseas. Thanks.